Yeah, I guess Mr. Delight really wasn't the thief. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight. You're wrong! Wrong, I tell you. I mean, not exactly wrong so much, but actually not right is what I was really trying to say. Oh no, he's not. This can't be happening. The thief! The sneaky, odious thief who's been stealing all the treasures. It's me! I'm him! I'm the one you want! I'm the thief, I tell you! What are you doing? What are you doing? So do it! Pronounce me guilty, please! I don't know what kind of a kangaroo court you think this is. You all think, I don't know what kind of a kangaroo court you all think this is, but the true identity of the thief has already been proven. Please hurry and pass, Judge. What are you talking about? I already confessed. I'm the thief, I tell you. No, you didn't. Too late. Mr. Godot, don't just stand there drinking coffee. Ah, hey there, Mr. Thief. Yes, yes sir. If you're really a man, then clean up your own mess. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I just don't have any idea what you mean. If you're a master mask, then prove it. That's what it means. The prosecutor is telling the accused to prove that he is guilty. Yes, sir. I'll be happy to. He says he'll be happy to, Nick. I heard him, Maya. It's kinda cute. He's 100 committed to this fantasy. Good boy, just remember one thing. A boy only gets one chance in his life to become a man! Wait, no, that's not right. You get multiple chances to become a man. Right, if you fail to become a man the first time, you don't die. Don't. Godot is wrong. Don't listen to him. I know that. I won't fail, I swear. Okay then, talk. We're all listening. Oh well. Let's all have a listen to this confession. Ah, we're still going. The truth is, I've been Master Mask all along. I mean, you can't prove that I'm actually Master Mask, can you? No. I don't have an alibi for the night the urn was stolen after all. Yeah, you do actually. I donned my costume that night and dancingly descended upon the scene of the crime. Look, you can see right there in the photo. It's me! As for my brooch, I snagged it on the door handle and it got tore off, that's all. No. So none of them, yeah, no, none of them are Master Mask. I think Desiree is Master Mask. I don't like the direction this trial has taken. No, neither, Judge, neither. But this is how every trial goes, at least with me anyway. Yeah, it does, Phoenix, it does. Ah! You're doing great, sweetie. LeMayo, stop it, Mr. Godot, you're embarrassing me. Like I said, you're only going to get one chance to testify, alright? But if you make it through this with flying colors, I'll keep my promise too. Wait, what? Your promise? Oh, he's Master Mask. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's wearing a hat, you can't see his hair. Yeah, you can't see his hair. He's Master Mask. But isn't he too muscular? He's too muscular to be Master Mask. No, maybe it's not him. I'll make sure you stay locked up in prison as the one and only true Master Mask. Thanks so much, Mr. Godot. I'll do my best. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'm afraid it's time for the cross-examination. I'm afraid. Sigh. The truth is, I've been Master Mask all along. You may think you're the real Master Mask, but your wife thinks you're delusional. I haven't told Dizzy yet about my true identity, I mean. Believe me, I've got my reasons. With the way your room is decked out, how could she not know about it? Even thieves have complicated family situations, I suppose. What should I do? It sounds like we're about to get sidetracked again. So why are you withholding the truth from your wife? Well, first of all, I don't think she'd believe me anyway. Yeah, no, she wouldn't. And second, if there's one thing that Desi absolutely detests, it's criminals. She's a criminal. If that's the case, then why did you ever start thieving to begin with? Well, Desi is crazy about shopping. She's a real shopaholic. Ah, the things we do for sex. But she's the love of my life, Your Honor. I guess you could say I'm a Desi-holic. Ew. So you do have a complicated family situation after all. Alright, that's enough. Please continue with your testimony, I beg of you. I mean, you can't prove that I'm not actually Master Mask, can you? I thought you were going to be the one to show us the proof. You know, that you are the real Master Mask and not just some kind of obsessed fanboy? Oh snap. Hey now, that's not fair. Why do I have to do all the hard work anyway? Well, you're the Master Thief. If you can't do that, how can you be the Master Thief? Damn otakus. Maybe because you're the one making the outrageous claim for a change. Come on, Nick, you know that Mr. Delight couldn't have committed the crime. You're the one with the fancy law degree! It's time to put it to work already! I need some kind of proof that Ron couldn't possibly be Master Mask. Well, I guess if you had that kind of proof, we wouldn't still be here, would we? We do, we have his wallet. For the time being, maybe I need to shift strategy. I should try to show that Mr. Delight couldn't have stolen the urn. Anyway, I don't have an alibi for the night the urn was stolen after all. You've got no alibi? I've been a judge for a long time. And this is the first time I ever heard a defendant brag about having no alibi. Yeah, kangaroo court judge. You're the judge of a kangaroo court. But I tell you, I was in Lordly Taylor that night. Oh no. That's too vague, even for me. To be more precise, I was down in the basement warehouse. Hold on. What is it, Nick? Where was Ron Delight when the crime happened anyway? If we can prove that he had an alibi after all, this case will be a piece of cake. Yeah, thanks game. Man, this game's really telling us all the clues. Well, you're right, but... Ha! You think you can prove that? Wake up and smell the coffee! Well, I think maybe I can. Mr. Wright, do you have any evidence that shows the defendant has an alibi? Yeah. I have the evidence! Or do you think I'm still some sort of third-rate rookie? I mean, you still... yes. Yes, I still think you're a third-rate rookie. Oh! I've never seen you this angry before. I'm not surprised. Anger is the last refuge of the pathetic. No, coffee is the last refuge of the pathetic. I thought I was more confident than angry. Well then, let's see this evidence already. Show to this court evidence that proves where your client was on the night of the crime. Mr. Delight, this wallet belongs to you, correct? Ah, yes, it does. I had lost it somewhere. Mr. Wright, when you find the wallet, you should report it to the police right away. Ah, no, you don't understand. This is an important piece of evidence. Evidence? Mr. Delight, when did you first notice that you lost your wallet? Let's see. I think it was on the night of the crime. But I know I still had it when Desi and I went out for dinner. This wallet was found at approximately 1 AM at KB Security Headquarters. What? Surely you're not serious? Yes, I am serious. This proves that Mr. Delight was in fact at KB Security that night. No! So if the defendant was at KB Security at 1 o'clock in the morning, then that proves that he has a watertight alibi. No! Furthermore, considering the distance between Lord Lee Taylor and KB Security, it would have taken 30 minutes to get there by car, according to Larry anyway. Well, Mr. Godot, do you have anything to say? And stop drinking that coffee! Come on, Mr. Thief. Don't let this guy beat you. Tell him why he's wrong. That's great prosecuting, Godot. That is amazingly good prosecuting. You're the only one who calls me thief, Mr. Godot. Alright, I'll try. I'll do it. I will. He's really got Mr. Delight all worked up. Yeah, he's like a kid at his first day of school. Look, it's just ridiculous. Why would I have dropped my wallet at KB Security? Someone must have planted it there to make it look like I was there and not at the heist. Let me go ahead and save. It's the blackmail letter. Planted it there? He's really reaching now. Mr. Delight, you probably dropped your wallet when you took it out to use this, didn't you? The keycard to KB Security CEO office. No! Ah, that was a pretty good try, Mr. Trite. Unfortunately, you've overlooked one small thing. What? Motive, of course. Why do I have to prove everything? Godot doesn't prove anything, he just stands there and drinks coffee. Why would this thief go to KB Security in the middle of the night anyway? Well, Mr. Wright, it looks like you need some more evidence after all. This stupid kid. Now then, let's see your evidence! The evidence that shows why Mr. Delight went to KB Security at 1 AM that night. Mr. Delight, I believe you've seen this before, correct? Ah! That's... What is it? A blackmail letter. That's what it looks like from the contents. Blackmail? Yes, basically it says, bring $50,000. That certainly sounds like blackmail, alright. At the time of the theft, Mr. Delight was dealing with the blackmailer himself. In KB Security CEO office for a full half an hour away from the scene of the crime. Ugh. No. Order! So when the theft of the urn occurred, the defendant was at KB Security. It looks like a perfect case for the defense. You may see it as a perfect case, Judge, but to me... Well, let's just say that my Godot Blend 107 impresses me a lot more. What are you trying to say? You say the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of a security company. But did you actually investigate the CEO at all? Huh? Well, no. I guess not. Accusing a man of blackmail with no proof! I'm not sure what I think of that. That's not relevant. All that's relevant is that my client was not at the scene of the crime. I'm not sure what I think of that. At least I know what I think of you. Good point. I'm not sure what I think of it myself. You claim that the defendant entered the CEO's office, but you will need at least one witness to corroborate your claim, Mr. Wright. Nick, I think we're gonna have to track down the CEO guy. No, we don't have to track down the CEO at all. What do you mean by that, Mr. Trite? There is someone else who can testify. This is the person who can testify that the keycard was used at 1 AM that night. Uh-oh, Larry Butts. Who is this useless looking young man? You don't remember him, Your Honor? Not exactly. But just looking at his picture makes the bile start to rise in my throat. It looks like he doesn't remember the case from 2 years ago. He probably blocked out that memory on purpose. Anyway, this man was working as a guard at KB Security that night. Oh? The question at hand is, this keycard. Yep, that's the keycard they use in the building I work. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You needed to get into that room, and every time you use that card it leaves a record. Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. As you can see, there's no need to investigate the CEO of KB Security. We should be able to discover the truth simply by analyzing this keycard's data. Wow. Well, Mr. Godot, the name of the CEO of KB Security is Kane Bullard. I was unable to contact him directly, but I got the keycard data here. So what does it show? Each keycard has its own serial number and they leave detailed records of their use. According to this data, this card was used at 1 AM on the morning of the crime. Keycard updated in the court record. But that means it can't be Mr. Delight dressed as Master Mask in this photo. Ah, it looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough time to brew a good cup of joe. So then, Ron Delight was clearly in the office of KB Security's CEO at the time of the crime. How do you know it was him? How do you know someone didn't steal his wallet? How do you know he was carrying the wallet at the time? The prosecutor's office is ready to admit that fact. None of this is actually proven. All of this is just circumstantial evidence. None of this is proven. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be Master Mask. Good job, you did it, Nick. I didn't do crap. That's not conclusive. That's enough! I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man. Besmirching him with the title of thief. What's wrong, Your Honor? I'm ready to pass judgment, but before I do that, do you have any further objections? No, Your Honor. Very well. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight, not guilty. Hey. Court is now adjourned. October 13, 2:24 PM, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 4. Nick, you did it! You were right after all! Actually, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself. Nicky boy! Oh, Mr. Light. I knew you could do it. I believed in you all along, Nicky boy. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Can I have your bike? Oh, shucks. Thanks, Mr. Light. No, money. Ask for money. Money! Money! Phoenix, you don't get paid. I just know I'm blushing. Congratulations, Mr. Nick. Oh, Pearls, I've got a bad feeling about this. Gasp! Who is this woman? Oh, she's nobody. She's just a... You're blushing! How dare you do this in front of Mystic Maya? Actually, Pearls, we're gonna have a threesome, and Maya enjoys it. You should be ashamed of yourself. No, Pearl. It's okay. We're all good friends. She slapped me. Pearly. This woman is Miss Desiree Delight. She's our client's wife. Gasp! Mr. Neck! Yes. You're even worse than I thought. Going behind the back of your own client. No, we're gonna have a foursome with the client and his wife, Pearl. It's okay. We're all good friends. No, you've got it all wrong. I'll never forgive you. Ah, a double slap. Well, anyway, all's well that ends well, right? No, nothing's ending well, Maya. Get pearls off me. We've got the sacred urn back, and the thief has been caught. No, that's not true. You are so right. Desiree is so cute. She is so cute. She's so the thief. And it's all thanks to Nicky Boy here. Yeah, you're so right! Exclamation. But actually, it was you, Mr. Light, that brought us our own urn back. How would you know, Desiree? Why would you know? Thank you from the bottom of my heart. No, Maya, she's the thief. Oh please, you're embarrassing me. If we won the case, then why does this guy still look so glum? Ugh, but I am the thief. Actually, what's the point now? What is it, honey? I did my best for you, Ronnie. Oh, she sure did. I know that, and I appreciate it, Desi. But the thing is, come on, give the kid some time. Hey, Godot. He just got a little bit touch of the blues. Wait, he just got a little touch of the blues. You know about feeling blue, right, amigo? Mr. Godot, what are you doing here? And why do you wear VR glasses all the time? Oh, come on. I just came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Trite. Maybe you should learn my name before you call me buddy. Well, playtime is over. Huh? Early this morning, the body of Kane Bullard was discovered. Kane Bullard? Where have I heard that name before? Isn't that the name of the CEO of KB Security? Wait, body? The estimated time of death was 1 AM on October 12th. Oh good. 1 AM on October 12th? You don't mean... That's right, amigo. At the same time that a cheap little urn was being stolen, the CEO of KB Security was being murdered! So then, what are you doing here? Oh come on, you figured it out already, haven't you, amigo? Or have you already forgotten about that piece of info I helped you out with today? Help me out? What? On October 12th at 1 o'clock in the morning, Ron Delight was in the CEO's office, the scene of the murder. After getting that blackmail letter, he must have been imbrued with utter rage. What are you saying? Imbrued with rage? Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ron Delight was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard. An employee of KB Security. It looks like the alibi that saved him from being convicted as a thief is going to be the noose that gets him hanged. Kind of an anti-alibi. No way! He can't be the thief because he was at the murder scene when the murder occurred. No, that's a lie! It can't be true. Oh, but I'm a thief, I tell you. Ron Delight, you're going back to prison again. This time the charge is much more serious. This time you'll be tried for murder! Nani? This is impossible! I'm looking forward to another exciting showdown, Mr. Trite. You and I aren't through with each other yet. Okay, alright VR boy. Surely you won't back down from a challenge. You've never been a coward. Mr. Nick, is there something personal between you two? Yeah, we're gay lovers, Pearl. I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. At least let me have some fun while I'm here. Wait, is he... what's his name? The fresh like a spring breeze guy? What's his name again? Matt on guard? Is he Matt on guard? He smiles like Matt on guard. This guy, who the heck is he? He may be quiet, but he's the most dangerous enemy I've ever faced. No, he's not. He just drinks coffee, Phoenix. Well then, time to say goodbye to Mr. Delight. I think he's man on guard. Nick, how could this be happening? Right in front of our very eyes, our client has been arrested for murder. And the one who established his presence at the scene was me! Yeah, Ronnie! Arrested for murder on the very same day he's declared innocent of larceny. What the heck is going to happen next? Who even cares? Whatever the story writer wants. What a clown fiesta. Alright, see you next time.